Hello everyone, I'm Christina Finnell, and I think that my best story ever would have to be something that happened to me when I was in first grade. So it was around Christmas time, so they had us making these little ornaments to take home to our families for the holidays. And this girl that I was sitting next to stuck her pinky through the top opening of the ornament, and she was like, "Oh, I can fit my pinky in here." And I was a very competitive young kid, so I was like, I bet that I could put my finger in further than yours is. And so I decided to not do my pinky like her. I did my pointer finger. So I put my finger in the ornament and I was like, wow, look, I can almost reach my finger in the whole thing. And then she was like, oh, that's cool. So I tried to take my finger out of the ornament and it was stuck. And another thing about me is that I was younger, I was really afraid of getting in trouble for anything, so this really made me nervous. I didn't want to tell the teacher or anything because I was afraid I was going to get in trouble. So for the whole rest of the time, everyone else was decorating their ornaments and I was just sitting there with the ornament stuck on my finger, and I was trying to get it out and I couldn't get it out. And then we all had to take a class trip upstairs to the bathroom to wash our hands after we finished painting our ornaments, and I was holding my hand behind my back with the ornament on it so that the teacher wouldn't see. And so she eventually saw the ornament and took out my finger, and my whole finger was swollen and we couldn't get it out of the ornament, so the teacher started to freak out, and we're running all over the school seeing if anyone has any soap or anything that could get my finger out of the ornament. And eventually I was taken to the principal's office and I was crying, sobbing, because I was so scared that I was going to be in trouble, but they really just wanted to get the ornament off of my hand. So I go into the principal's office, and then the janitor ends up coming out, and he took a hammer and broke the ornament, and then my finger was out of it. But it was a very dramatic story, and then after that, I stayed after school to make my ornament, and I brought it home. And every year when we put the tree up for Christmas time, the story always gets retold. So that's my best story ever.